I've always said my favourite parts of Game of Thrones isn't the fighting, it isn't the big epic battle scenes, it's not any of that. It's the political subtleties and shifting loyalties.
Mira,
everything is so good.
How was it?
I wish more of the show was like
Cersei
that.
has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well, I thought.
More than a little intimidating.
It went well.
Yeah.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Oh, she's a cowbag, but yeah.
Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on the seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell.
Ah, yes, the
The
Viper.
Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Oh, you'll get
which
us
I
in
doubt
trouble.
is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun.
Put them back. There you go. Good.
Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Who knows?
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Well, especially a prick like Joffrey. Or a C-U-N-T like
Would you
Joffrey.
marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Absolutely not, because he
He
is
does have
the
a
most
certain
despicable.
look about him.
Not to
And he's
Joffrey.
always treated Lady Margaery well.
No, he hasn't. Well, I suppose
Which
he
is
has.
more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Yeah.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, but still.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
It's very kind of you, Sarah.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
That would be quite a funny match.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my
Sarah?
lady.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
Yeah. Shit.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Good point.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Good.
I'm just glad it's over.
Me too. Although it was epic.
King's Landing
See,
can
she's
be
fine.
exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your
Probably.
true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
They probably do already. She's fantastic. She's the
Do you agree?
people's queen. Sarah is right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
Yeah.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Yeah.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Yes. Need to talk with you. Yeah. Ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Oh. In return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
I'd rather not. Quite honestly.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Yeah, you do. I'd prefer to speak alone, because she's being funny. I don't like her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
It's alright. Head off. She was being a bit funny earlier. I don't fully trust her. I think she'd sell a secret.
Go on.
My mother needs our
Ask.
help.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow.
Yep.
What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
Yeah, he will.
She thought If a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request.
Yeah.
Especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise.
I'm sure she'll do it.
But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
I think it will be.
Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
No, I know. I hope you understand.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Come on.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Gosh, she's
Thank you, my lady.
really good, isn't
I
she?
will send a raven to my family at once.
She's amazingly kind, Marjorie. She's regretting agreeing to that already, isn't she? How is she going to pull that off? Ho ho ho! King's Road, Wolf's Wood. The hell? Cheers, horse.
7 elves.
Yeah. Loyal to them both. Oh God.
Let's play a little game.
Oh, it's
shall
Ramsay.
we?
Shit.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Shit.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Oh my God, he's horrible.
How much further is it
So horrible.
to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Shit.
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh no.
There.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
I'm staying still. Shit.
Never mind. We've wasted
Oh,
enough time
thank
already.
God for that. Told you staying still would be best. So he's going to go and screw up the Forresters. I've got to stop that. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to be unpleasant, isn't it? There's the Bolton House. The upside down man on a cross. Oh my God, he's
Bloody hell.
totally flayed. That's unbelievably disgusting. Shit. Where are we now? This looks like the wall. Might
Lord
be wrong.
Ethan.
No, it's not. Back in Ironrath.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
That's fair enough, I can understand that.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Ah,
He was fair and
Yeah.
wise.
I want
and
to be like
courageous in
him.
battle.
I want to be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Kind of like Ned Stark, really. Just want to check something quickly. Let's have a look in the Codex. These people that I hadn't met yet, or I didn't know anything about. Garrett, Duncan, Sir Royland de Gore. Ironrath's Master at Arms, so he's the military guy. Royland de Gore joined Lord Forrester's army after his family was wiped out by Ironborn during Balon Greyjoy's rebellion. De Gore had a natural grasp of military tactics and strategy and came to play a crucial role in the Siege of Pike that ended the war. In the months that followed, King Robert awarded Royland a knighthood and Lord Forrester asked him to serve as Ironrath's Master at Arms. So Royland still holds the position and is known for his military expertise as well as his legendary temper. So he was there with me earlier. And the Maester. Oh, I did see him. Maester to Ironrath. Maester Ortengrin. Originating from a minor house in the Vale, Maester Ortengrin studied at the Citadel in the hope of being assigned to the Eyrie, but by the time he'd earned enough links to his chain to graduate from Acolyte, John Arryn had been murdered and the South was in turmoil. The Citadel ultimately assigned Maester Ortengrith to Ironrath, where he soon came to respect the Forrester family's honour and integrity. He now serves the Forresters with pride and has become a trusted advisor to the Lord. Then there's Malcolm Brownfield, Lady Forrester's brother, but we haven't seen him yet, so I'll wait before I look at him.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
I want you.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore.
Oh dear.
Move.
What the hell's this?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Oh no.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
So, who is this
Who
man?
is this man?
Yeah.
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Oh, this is Mr. de Gore, isn't it?
This house is doomed!
Why'd you say such shit?
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
That's not good.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is Sir Royland mistaken?
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
Oh shit.
Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor
Oh god.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
It's not.
We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit the crime.
Most of us
no,
won't even
calm
live
yourself.
to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
No, there's not. You're just inciting chaos.
You'll address him as Lord.
Stop kicking him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
I'll send him to the wall, yeah. Shit.
I will decide.
Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Take his fingers,
Right.
a thief!
Let's think. My father.
Punish me. You'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You're not innocent.
Please.
My father
My lord.
would have taken 3
My
fingers.
family depends on me.
However, sending him to the wall would be better at the moment, I think. I'm not showing him mercy. Oh shit. Take 3 fingers or send him to the wall. No, I'm taking 3 fingers. I think I have to. Oh god, no, that's horrible. Oh, I don't know what to do. No, I'm going to be like the father. If that's what he did, then that's what he did. Oh shit, this is taking ages. I don't know what to do. No, thieves go to the wall, don't they? I'm sending him to the wall. I'm not taking his fingers.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Yep, well, shouldn't have stolen, should you? I think that's a better punishment than cutting off 3 fingers. That's ridiculous.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Absolutely.
Not just yourself, of course.
It was my duty.
You can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Yeah, simple as that.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I want you.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods, no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Alright.
Talk to them.
No.
Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I'll have Duncan.
Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
Nice.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Okay.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty.
Nah.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I think I'm going to choose Duncan. I don't need to have much persuasion from anyone else, quite frankly. Excuse me. Keep sniffing. So he's just a Master at Arms. He is a lot better. He's come from low down. He knows more about what needs to be done. I don't need to speak to many people about this. I won't talk to him yet. I'm just going to talk to Duncan first.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Exactly. Yeah.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Let's ask each one about the other.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as Sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Good. That's exactly what I thought.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Yep. No, that certainly works for me. I'm happy with that. Right, let's talk to Royland. Ooh, who's this? Malcolm. Oh, he's Lady Forrester's brother.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
But if you'll
Sat
excuse
there
me,
for
Lord,
ages waiting
I should finish
to
packing
choose.
before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother.
Ah,
Asher.
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
I don't agree.
I told her my place is here. That I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted.
Well, I'm the Lord.
I will hold, of course. Until you've spoken with her about this.
Okay.
Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Fair enough.
But you know that just as well.
I know what to say.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
Yeah.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why do you say that?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
No.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
No, I like
Ethan,
that.
I need to talk
It's a good
to you.
point. But a master at arms is more home on the battlefield rather than in counselling the Lord, so no, I don't take that advice, I'm afraid.
Mother.
Just before you start yakking, I'm just going to check the codex and see what it says about Malcolm. Now I've met the bastard. There he is. There he is. As a young man, Malcolm was the black sheep of the Branfield family. He liked to roam the countryside in the style of a hedge knight, refusing his father's offers of marriage and land. See, he's a maverick. Of course he'll say, choose the warmonger. Malcolm fought bravely alongside his brothers when House Branfield fell, yet he and his sister were the only two survivors. Malcolm now lives with Lady Alyssa's new family at Ironrath, though he still tends to disappear for weeks at a stretch. Malcolm has fathered no children, thus he is the last of the Branfield line. Wow. Let's continue.
Told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Excellent.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't, but...
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
But you're holding me back.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
What would you do?
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong. Decisive.
That's what I was.
You were the lord of this house.
You're telling me off for it.
Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Okay.
I only wish you did too.
I know I'm alright.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Well, it's because she changed her tune halfway through. Gah. Right. I've spoken to Malcolm. Time to speak to Sir Royland and see if he thinks that the other guy's worth the job.
What did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
He'll say no.
Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defences?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be.
Okay.
We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right.
Fair enough.
You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Righto. I would just like to know...
Yes, my lord.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house.
No.
And everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need.
Okay, thank you for telling
And
me.
might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall.
Yeah, I think that was
He
a good...
undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan's a good man.
Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being Sentinel. He likes to talk. but now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Very soon.
Tonight, at the small council
Oh,
meeting.
crap.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
See, now I'm having doubts. Maybe I should choose him because he's a great counterpart to me, because I'm more of the wise...
That means now!
I'm more of the wise, thoughtful type, and the logic and the sensibilities and wisdom. Whereas he would complement that. He would be the, you know, the action-taking, decision-making, warring part. Whereas I think Duncan is better in terms of... Ooh, food. Whereas I think Duncan is better in terms of how he talks and everything. But he's more like me, so maybe I need to choose someone who's different. Oh, right, I'm just going to look at the box of food while I decide.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
Fine.
I made the count again, just to be sure.
Why are people starving?
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
Yeah.
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling.
Wow.
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
Yep.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it.
Oh, shit.
I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Thank you. Yeah, decision made. You're going to be the Sentinel. I should really choose the other bloke, but nah. He's the man for the job, Duncan. I think he's the best. Right, let's get over here. Enough mucking around. God, this is going to be such a long episode. I've been playing for nearly 2 hours already. Come on, Master Ortemgrin. Maester, sorry.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Yes, I am. Oh, wait, what's your perspective
What
first?
is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord.
Certainly is.
Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
Ooh.
You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord,
Okay.
are you now ready to name your Sentinel?
I'll keep that in mind. Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council.
Oh, too many decisions that I don't want to make. Sorry about the light in here, by the way. I realise it's casting a big white on this bit and then nothing on this bit. I'm going to have to get a lamp and stick it over there. It's just the setup of this room. Doesn't lend itself, shall we say. But it's alright. I like recording in this new place. It's brilliant. And I'm enjoying this game. Good grief. Alright, come on. Let's name him. I choose...
You may sit.
my younger brother.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you.
You are both worthy, yeah.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Yes.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh shit, I don't want to choose.